Alright, I'll see you. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Nick's Fishing. Now, if you couldn't tell by my gear, I'm actually going creek fishing today. Yesterday I went creek fishing, and as you can see by this picture I'm about to show you, it actually went pretty well. I found 3 spots within the creek, like 3 pools kind of back to back that are holding some fish. The reason I didn't fish long yesterday is because I knew I was going to come back and try to film a video, so I didn't want to catch every fish in there, so there should still be some fish to be caught in these tiny pools. Also, as you can see, I am packing super light tackle, like not very much of it. I've got this is my lures, just some different grubs and jig heads, and then I've got pliers, a chest mount, and 1 small ultralight rod. So now I'm about to drive over. It's just like a 2-minute drive over to where I'm going to be parking, and as you'll see, it'll be right in the middle of my town, but there are some fish to be caught right by there. So without further ado, I'm going to drive on over there. Alright, let me turn that off so I don't get copyrighted, but as you can see, sorry about the dirty windshield, but looking around, this does not look like a fishing spot. Guys, even whenever you see this fishing spot, it's so like low-key. It's like a ditch in the middle of town. Nobody really thinks to fish here, but trust me, guys, I've fished here. I've caught a lot of fish out of here. I've even caught bass out of this like creek ditch thing. So stay tuned and stick with it. We should be able to get on some fish. It's actually like right over there on the other side of those buildings, so I'm gonna walk over there. Got to pass some traffic, but I'll get to the spot here in a second. And I made it. Alright, short little walk ahead, then we're there. Alrighty, boys, we got a gas station over here, and then the street right here, and oh, looky here, we got a fishing spot. A tire down there in it, 2 tires down there in it. But hey, there are fish as well. Whenever I get down there, I'll show you more what it looks like. It is a pretty cool looking spot. You can see there's like a deeper hole because it looks darker down there, and then you can see shallow water on the side. But looky here, this is the spot where I got my first fish at yesterday. So I just gotta walk down. We could definitely get some B-roll here because look at all this like water floating and stuff. That looks super cool. Tons of minnows. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, here is the first spot. Actually, the water goes under the road, and there's more creek on the other side, but I don't think I'm going to be fishing there today because one time whenever I was fishing there, I saw a homeless man. But we're just going to stick to this side of the creek for now and just get fishing. Alrighty, got the chest cam on. Golly, sorry about the traffic, guys. We are right by a road, but as you can see, I got the chest cam on. Crap, I'm tangled. Here's the bait I'm going in with. Super simple bait. I mean, it's no new like super awesome bait. It's just a curly tail grub on a jig head. The same kind of setup I use crappie fishing, but it also can be effective in small creeks. Ooh. Something just stirred right there. Let's see if anything's active this morning, willing to bite. I don't know, guys. Not looking like I'm going to catch something in this hole today. And I can still fish around and then come back to this spot, but would have liked to got one right off the bat. Guys, you wouldn't expect it, but some of this water is actually pretty clear. I mean, it gets less clear in the deeper pools and stuff, but still, it's pretty clear water. I mean, look at this. Anyways, we're gonna have to jump over it. Do a little bit of hiking. I don't know, not really hiking, but just going through all this crap. I will say this isn't the funnest thing to walk through just to catch some bluegill, but it's pretty cool. I like doing this kind of stuff. The only problem is there's thorns, and these suckers right here you don't want to step in, but you just gotta face it that you're gonna step in some. Yesterday I had on flip flops, so at least I got on tennis shoes now. Alright, we got a decent little hole right here with some deeper water. I need to push this old tree out of the way. This is one of the holes I was fishing at yesterday, but I was standing down there whenever I was fishing it, so this is actually a better angle. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Yes! Yes! I think you might have even been able to see that eat too. It's exactly what they were doing yesterday. Heck yeah, boys. Alright, boys, we're going for the release. One cast, one fish in this hole. That's sweet. Yesterday they were super active in here. I was getting bit like every cast. Just like that. I mean, cast in, get bit. I don't know if I caught any fish from this hole yesterday, but I know I was getting bit here. That's why I came back to this spot. Oh gosh. There's daggum trees in my way of setting the hook. Hopefully you guys are seeing these eats. I mean, these red breasts are aggressive. I forgot to say that's what they were. These are red breasts, not just normal bluegill. Sure some of y'all sitting at home were curious. But red breasts aren't the only thing in here. There's several types of panfish and there's small bass I've caught in this creek. Come on, that's the money. Oh, one swipe, got it. There he is. Yes. Oh, shoot. Like I was saying, there's several kinds of species. That's like a little warmouth, maybe? I've only caught one of these in this creek ever. Check that out. He's got a bigger mouth, so it makes sense why he was able to eat it, but I think this is a warmouth. I reckon that's what it's called. And he's got a huge mouth. Alright, going for the release. Yeah, sweet guys, 2 fish from this one little spot. We can probably get some more too. They just gotta eat it good. Alright, I'm gonna move down just a little bit. I'm gonna fish the same pool, but just from the side I was fishing at yesterday. Here we go. This is where I was at. Yeah, I believe those 2 fish were the only ones interested in eating. Let's walk down the creek some more. Look at that, that ain't hardly any water. Oh, no, are you kidding me? That was him. In this much water, I had a fish. Dang it. Well, so much for that spot. That would have been Nothing's eating it. There it is. Oh my gosh. Just as I said, nothing's eating it. I had one actually eat it. But yes, he came back for it. I was gonna say, but I lost him. How about that, guys? It's a red breast right there. One of the prettiest creek fish you'll ever catch. I mean, what a simple fish with such amazing colors. Look at the blues up here, that looks cool. Then obviously the red breast. Gorgeous little fish. Gonna have to give it a toss back. Ooh. And she's fine. I reckon that was the one that bit it like the cast before, or a couple casts before. But fish number 3. Sorry about the wind, guys. It just picked up. I'm gonna try to cover it, but anyways, 3rd fish of the day. 2 red breasts and 1 like warmouth thing. This isn't even where I fished at it earlier, but this is a good spot to fish it. This might be the best place I've casted at it from yet. You can cover the whole pool. And you're not right on top of the fish. Alright, this is sick. Look how far I just casted. I'm gonna cover a lot of water here. Come on, fish, where are you at? Right there, that feels better. That feels better. Yeah, baby. Chunky fish. Fish number 4 of the day. Same species as earlier. Wow. That is a chunker. I can get a fire thumbnail right here too, so I can get the road in the background. Oh yeah, baby. This is sweet. There's my thumbnail, boys. Golly, this is a solid fish. I mean, I'm fishing in a creek. I mean, tiny, tiny creek. I'm catching a decent sized little warmouth. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm calling this a warmouth. Golly. Look at the gut on that fish. You know he's eating good. There is a lot of minnows in here, so. Wow, pretty fish too. Get the release. Look at that. I mean, guys, I'm fishing in like 1 foot of water, and this is like the deepest spot in the creek, so. I mean, it might not be a big fish to you, but I mean, look at the scenario that I'm in right now. I mean, that's a great fish for this. I'm gonna fish here for another minute, trying to get 1 more, and then I'm gonna go to the waterfall spot, the original spot I was fishing at. And I'm gonna call it a day for this creek. I do have an idea of 1 more spot I can go fish at, though. It's actually a little pond. So I'll keep that in mind. So I'll check the weather, see what the rain's doing. That'll help me make my decision if I want to go to that pond or not. Actually, I want to make 1 more cast over here. Actually, I want to make another cast because that was bad. Okay, I'm going to stop while I'm ahead because I don't want to get home. Oh, moving on to the final creek spot of the day. Oh yeah, here's the spot. This is my favorite spot just based off of looks. I mean, it might not produce the most fish, but I mean, I do know there's fish in here. And it's right by the road too, that makes it even cooler. I mean, I've already got a, oh, dang it. I was about to say I've already got a good thumbnail, so I mean, if I catch a fish here, then I'm gonna have a big decision to make on which thumbnail I should use. Dang it. I was about to have another fish. That was potentially could have been a sick thumbnail, but crap. Alright, I'm making like 1 or 2 more casts after this. Oh, I'm snagged. Are you kidding me? I broke off. Nope, it's about time to call it a day. I'll definitely be coming back here another day. We're about to get a lot of rain though with the storm, so I don't know what the creek's gonna look like, but all right, time to start heading back to my truck. I'm gonna take the chest cam off just so I don't look like an idiot. But I'll see y'all at the truck. Pretty cool fishing hole, if I can say so. Walking on the sidewalk. Oh, now I gotta cross. All right, we made it. Looks like nobody broke into the car. That's a good thing. I just gotta unlock it. Rod and chest cam going in. Alright. Oh, I just whacked my head on the roof. Golly. Dude, I whacked my head. Oh. I'm gonna check the weather app right fast. And I'll see when the rain's coming, then I'll get back with you guys. Okay guys, well there's an 80% chance at 3 o'clock and it's currently 12:46, but at 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock doesn't say there's any chance. So I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna go over about 5 minutes to a pond that's, right down the road. Pretty sure it's a public pond. And I do have my fishing license with me, so I should be okay fishing in spots like this. I'm really happy that now that I am 16, I do have a fishing license. So I'm gonna head over there, and if there's people fishing, I probably won't stop, but if there's nobody there, I'll get out and fish a little bit. What is this, guys?
This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Henry County, Houston County, Baker County, Calhoun County, Clay County, Daughtry County, Early County, Miller County, Whitman County, Randolph County, Seminole County, and Terrell County, effective until 1:20 p.m.
We're good, guys. Don't vlog and drive, guys, but just giving you a little update. They did not call my county, so that is a very good sign. So it looks like we got some time before the storm gets here. Let's try to get us a speckled perch, crappie, panfish, bass. Let's try to get us something. Alrighty, boys, we are here. There's a lady like pushing her kid around on a little, I don't even know what those things are called, but other than that, there's nobody fishing here. So I'm really after any species. I switched up the bait just a tad. Put on this bait that's good for crappie. Really, the color's slightly different, and it's just got a different tail on it. That's the only difference mainly. Mosquitoes are brutal out here, guys. Like I'm talking, they're all over me. Oh, yes, yes. Get in, fish. Let's go. Yes. Exploring a new pond, and I got a crappie. Yes. That's why you fish with a bait like this. You can catch anything on it. How about that, guys? First fish of the day. Where there's one, there's usually more than one crappie, so let's get on some more, guys. Whew, there we go, guys. Decent little day out here. My whole goal was just to get some fishing done before the rain came, and hey, got some fishing done with very minimal tackle. Caught 4 fish at the creek. Some of them were actually pretty decent. Then I caught a crappie at this pond. I've been in this pond one time off camera. I got skunked, so it feels good to get my first fish here. I might have to come back and fish for bass here. Let me know what you guys think. But all in all, I'm pretty happy because I wasn't planning on going fishing today. I thought it was gonna storm all day, but I managed to get out here before the storm came and just got out in the nick of time because the rain is starting to come down, and here in a second it's gonna start pouring. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Caught 3 different species. I mean, super fun fishing. I like fishing in places other than just my typical ponds. I just like switching it up and challenging myself to see if I can catch fish in different places. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below to help me out a ton. But other than that, I truly hope you guys enjoyed, and I will just see you in the next video. Bye.